Hello, my name is Sucket, and we are playing Godslapper's Paradise. We're down here in what will eventually be the basement. It's just, I guess, base right now. First thing I want to do today is make it so that we don't have to schlep back and forth by hand with our blazing archwood and our sylph. We're gonna need like 6 ender pearls. We're gonna need some obsidian. And I guess we're going to need 1 diamond. So let's go ahead. We're going to make ourselves an entangled binder and an entangled block. And I think what we do is we take the binder, right? And we shift click. And now we're going to head out over here to our sylph area. We're going to put this down. And we're going to shift click on, no, it block selected. Can't bind a block to itself. So maybe it's the entangled block that we select. And then we select over here. Aha! I right-clicked on this one with the other one. Shift right-clicked so that you had the yellow. And you can see the storage drawer in there now. We should be able to pipe right out. Yep. Wonderful. We never have to worry about going back and forth. The next thing I want to do is speed this up a little bit. There's a spot for upgrades in here. And we're going to make at least the basic upgrade. And it's just, vanilla materials. No big whoop. We're going to put one in here. And we're going to put one in on the other side. Here we go. I'll move that along a lot faster. That also works for liquids, energy, gas. That's pretty cool. I guess the next thing we need to think about is a floor up here. And a ceiling down here, because it's not going to be this. Now, Quark adds brown stained planks. Of course, we'll have to make them with brown dye and not cocoa beans. I'm doing great over here. You get a good amount of them. This is because the Advent of Ascension bonus crafting result. And I think this is what we're going to use combined with some spruce for the floor up here. Okay. Now we're talking. Alright, it's time to start working on the ground floor. We're going to do a kind of a log and beam thing. Whoops. Now for the ground floor here, we're going to use gabbro, which is one of these rocks from Create, which is really nice. I got walls up there. Next thing we're going to want are some windows. And we're going to use fancy windows. We've got macaws. We got a lot of macaw. Let's see. Windows. Yeah, here we go. We're going to want strip dark oak, assuming there is such a thing. Let's see. Let's just look for strip dark oak. That'll probably be easier, huh? Strip dark oak. Yeah, here's what we're looking for. So we need a bunch of these, which are just sticks and glass. We got sticks. So let's go ahead and make a good amount. We're going to need more than that. Alright, now we're talking. We're going to get even more, because we need a whole bunch, even more sticks is what I'm really saying here. We're going to want a whole bunch of these window pane bases. Probably not that many, but probably a good half a stack. Maybe we'll do 48. Why not? Now with some stripped dark oak wood, we can make all these. And we'll need some more of those. And these have a nice connected, whoops. They have a nice connected texture. You don't lose them when you break them. And I think they're awesome. The next thing we put in here is stairs. It'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna shift gears a little bit. Next thing I want to make, we're gonna make some monster balls. Not monster balls. Monster balls. We'll need some of this coral that we picked up. We'll need 4 snowballs if we're gonna make 2 of them. 4 cyan dye and 2 iron. And we got those cool cyan. Hello. We got these cool cyan roses from Cyclic. This will give us. What am I missing? I didn't get enough cyan roses. You can move mobs around in these things. They can be a little glitchy, so be careful with them. And hopefully we'll find some mobs we want to take with us. What we're going to do is we're going to go to try to find a structure from Eidolon. Let's see, it's like, there's like a lab. Iron mine, yeah, here we go. Okay, there's one real close by, off in that direction. Alright, it's like right here somewhere. Let's get our good old bank. See what we can find. Alright, well I finally found something. Way off from where this place is supposed to be. But there's definitely something here. I think it is an Eidolon structure of some variety. Now, these places are dangerous. They're spawners and jerks. We should be able to take care of them pretty easily, though. There's a big boy. I would definitely like to take him home. Oh, hello. Oh, my. It's dangerous in here. Alright. Gotta be a spawner around here. We'll find more of these guys. Oh, baby skeleton. Oh, hello. Alright. That's dear, oh dear. There's a whole party down here, huh? Aha. Yoink. Aha. Just what we're looking for. Oh, it's all kinds of problematic in here. Anyway. Oh! Cry it out loud. Like I said, all kinds of problematic in here. Yikes. Anyway, you use these things. You hold down right click. When it's charged all the way, you let go. Hush. Ay, ay, ay. Boy, those things are loud. And then you got your mom. These are from Quark. You can break them, or you can set them off. I was hoping for a witch. Because we need one. Nice. A wraith spawner. We'll definitely take that. bananas in here. We're back home. And I have a couple uses for a witch. The first one is I want her to write the sign in our tome. So we're gonna turn off blank eyes and put on the wizard. This should make her neutral to us. Just right click. There you go. Oh, I gotta take my magnet off. I hope she doesn't die. Go on, write the thing. Okay, she's not poisoned anymore. Nice. Alright, come on back. Now what she did was she put this in our book. That's the only way to get that. Now we got a couple altars. We didn't get quite enough. We want 6. And we have a skull somewhere. Yes, we do. And we picked up a candle. We picked up a straw effigy. We could get a flower pot maybe if we had a little more clay. I might be out of clay. I wasn't out of clay. Good news. We're gonna get a flower pot, and we have a couple wither roses around somewhere. Yeah, that'll be great. There's a couple things you do with the altar in Eidolon. Mostly, you use it to advance in the mod. And there's an upgraded version of the altar that's stone, but we haven't unlocked that yet. You need at least 1 altar block and 1 straw effigy. You can put some other stuff on the altar. You can put like a mushroom or a nether fungus. Wither roses are the best. Candles. You can make little candle holders. But what you want to do, and you can see this in the 3rd chapter. Like, here's all our stuff. It tells us all about it. The Dark Prayer. We just perform this chant by clicking chant. There we go. In about 20 minutes, we'll be able to do it again, and I think the second time, we'll unlock something. Meanwhile, we need to make some of these things. We're gonna need some arcane gold, so we're gonna need a crucible. We make crucible out of pewter, and we just happen to have a good amount of it, just like a cauldron. And also just like a cauldron, it's gonna need a little bit of fire under it. Now as we progress in the pack, we'll be able to automate this process, but for now, we're just gonna want our crucible right there like so. You throw a little bit of water in it, and you can see it'll start to boil. There it goes. And then you can do your recipe thing. Now we're gonna need some more pewter because we need to make a magic workbench, and I think we can do the pewter blend in this pack. You had to do it a much harder way in my last pack, but I figure we just, it'll be fine. There we go. We're also gonna need, what else? A little bit of planks, okay. Hey, there we have it. Now we're gonna need a couple of sticks, I think. And we're gonna need those soul shards that we worked from that abandoned lab. And there's one more thing we need before we can make the scythe, and we'll have to unlock some stuff to do that. Just might have been long enough. Let's see. Now it doesn't work yet. You kind of get a raspberry, but we got something. We got blood sign, which will teach us sacrifice animal. Now we will need some arcane gold. And to get arcane gold, let's see. Yeah, it'll take soul shards. We have two. Oh, I just picked up both stone hands. We get a little bit of levels from that. Could I give myself some soul shards for completing the soul shards quest? No? I could... Oh, if I make the scythe, I could get some. But we need the workbench to make the... We're out of those things. We need to get more. Somewhere we have brazier, right? And we got a little bit of bone meal. And we're gonna need some redstone. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up brazier like so. We're gonna put stone hands on either side of it. And we're gonna get all this ready in our hands. We're gonna need flint and steel. And it'll be dark soon. What we need to do is lure undead over here and then light the bone meal on fire. In the meantime, kill a bunch of these guys. Okay, here are some skeletons. That's right. Come on, follow me. Come on over here. Yep, that's probably plenty close enough. Ow. Something else is hurting it. There's a couple more soul shards. And we're going to do this a few more times. So, this is a little tricky, at least for me. And you definitely want to have your magnet off. But what you do is you throw in the first two ingredients. It'll go bloop. Throw in the next two. Or the next one. You get your arcane gold. This is, compatible with JI. See, step 1, wait for it to change. That's the next step, step 2. Some of these have as many as 4 steps. You might have to stir. We're gonna make a solidifier as soon as we can. Yeah, I feel like this used to be harder. I feel like I used to not be able to stand here like this because I would just pick the items up. We still want the solidifier, because, automation. But, that's really not so bad. Now, the cup is not hard to make. It's just 4 arcane gold, just like so. And that'll give us a quest. That'll give us some more arcane gold. Very nice. Here we go. And you just right-click with the cage. And you're good to go. Now, if you shift-click, you can put the cage down with the animal inside it. That's also pretty cool. And we're just gonna pop it right down here. Now you see the goblet's full of chicken blood. Sweet. And now, we can say our new prayer. So it's I, fork, I. Boom! And we unlock Soul Sign. Hooray! Now what Soul Sign is for turning these pewter inlays into unholy symbols. Or, symbols. So it's IZ, and you can do this one over and over again. We'll go IZ. We'll get boom. Very nice. We're gonna do another one. I picked the thing up. Let's try again. Whoops. There we go. Wonderful. Now, sadly, this thing is not integrated with JI, but it's not that many recipes. And we'll need... Oh, we need the... It won't stay there either. We need tattered cloth. That's a wraith drop. We have a ton of it. Alright. 1 Reaper's Scythe. And that'll get us some soul shards. Lovely. You notice we didn't use up the holy symbol. Now what the scythe does, we'll be able to harvest shards from the undead directly. Meanwhile, we have unlocked the Soul Enchanter. It's very exciting. We're going to need 2 gold inlays. We're going to need some diamonds, some obsidian. What else are we going to need? We're going to need a little more arcane gold. That's fine. We got that. Let's see. I think it's like so. And like so. We throw a couple diamonds on. Slap on the inlays. 1 soul enchanter. And that's definitely a quest. Bunch of soul shards. Very nice. Now what this does, if you've never seen it before, you can just add enchantments. Just pile it on. And if you don't like what you see, you put an enchantment on something else, right? So we're going to enchant up some stuff. So we souped up this scythe pretty good. We also did well on the sword, and we're starting to improve the armor. Notice you can stack like projectile protection and regular protection and fire protection, and see what else we can get on this thing. So now we can just... Oh snap. Baby creepers. Why? Now I can harvest the shards directly. Now I don't want to go overboard with these things, these next things, but I do want to use some. We have these timber cross braces, which are really cool. There's a couple other versions of them from supplementary. Now what you do is you place them and make a really cool sound. And then you just place any block in them, and I think they'll work with... No, they don't work with the trowel. That's okay. They're really cool. Very versatile. Now we should know how to upgrade our altar now. Let's see. Maybe since... Yeah. Stone altar. So we'll need some pewter inlays, some smooth stone slabs, a couple soul shards. And we'll just go ahead and make it. I think we're going to need to make it twice to get 6. And inlays. Yeah, okay. Wonderful. The last upgrade we can make for now is the Elder Statue. And I think, no. Like so. Come here. There we go. Now we got a powerful altar. Now we're gonna fill up our goblet again. And let's see. What was it? Okay, that's right. And we'll give it a try, see what happens. Nice. Now, last thing I want to do today is I want to make a glass item frame for one of these unholy symbols so we can have it displayed up by the Eidolon stuff. It's just an item frame and some glass panes. And I think we can, yeah. Let's go ahead and make it glow. That sounds good. And these work just like regular item frames, except they're awesome. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.